Hi guys, the Tories and their client journalists like to paint a picture of the public sector as mainly a bunch of white-collar lazy pen pushers who enjoy massive salaries and a whole range of benefits, when in reality tens of thousands of them are relying on food banks and in-work benefits. Sometimes those responsible for advising people on the use of food banks are using them themselves. Here the head of the public sector union told the Breakfast Show why his members are going on strike.
Why are Border Force staff members striking today, taking action now?
Well, the members of our union at the airports in the Border Force are civil servants. They are part of the 100,000 civil servants in our union who voted to go on strike. We voted to go on strike because we've been given the lowest pay rise anywhere across the economy, 2%. Inflation is at 11%. The government knows the people it employs, that 40,000 of them are using food banks, and 45,000 civil servants are claiming in-work benefits, including the people who administer these benefits in job centres, because they are the in-work poor. The government's also threatened to slash tens of thousands of jobs in the civil service. We have members facing compulsory redundancy at the moment in job centres, in Doncaster, for example, who are on strike, as well as in Liverpool. And the government have known for months that they have to do something about this crisis, but have chosen to refuse to negotiate, refuse to put a penny on the table, and that's left us with no option other than to call industrial action. And the action at the airports today, of course, comes after 2 weeks of driving tests being cancelled, Rural Payments Agency staff on strike, not paying farmers financial support, members of ours on the motorways on strike, and members in the DWP.
Now, when it comes to the NHS, I believe this is an ideological battle, or in a sense, it's a battle to destroy the NHS when it comes to the battle with the nurses. The Tories are happy to see it collapse in order for their friends and donors in the private sector to come in and provide services as an alternative. It's about maximising profit for businesses there. But when it comes to the rest of the economy, I don't think you can apply that because, for example, he talked here about driving tests, border force at the airport. Like, you can't outsource all of this to the private sector. I know when it comes to the economy, the Conservatives would like to outsource as much as possible, everything probably, to the private sector. But you can't because you can't get the staff to do that. And some things can't be privatized. So what's the goal here? Why are the Tories doing this? And maybe I'm going out on a limb here, but I believe that this is ideological in the sense they want to trash the economy in order for when Labour win, and the Conservatives know that they're going to lose the next election, okay? The writing is on the wall there. So are they trashing the economy to such an extent that they believe that when Labour take over, they won't be able to fix it? It'll be in such a bad state that Labour will struggle for a number of years to try and fix all of this, and then the Conservatives can come back at the next election saying, look, we're the ones who will fix this. Because they know that people have very short memories. They know that they're going to get trashed at the next election, but within 6 months, many people will be saying, well, maybe things were better under the Conservatives. Yes, you will have people, I can guarantee you, within a few months, you'll have people on the radio, on TV saying, well, maybe we'd be better off with the Conservatives. The people we've had for 12 years who've actually created this crisis. That's probably what many within the Conservative Party are hoping for. Short memories, trash the economy, and then come back into power with a massive majority at the following election. I hope that's not the case, because you're putting people who are using food banks at the moment on a 2% pay increase, driving them further into poverty in order to score some sort of political goal against the Labour Party. I wouldn't put it past them. Many people within the Conservative Party do not give a crap about the poor, actually hate the poor. The Jacob Rees-Moggs of this world. So let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. Are the Conservatives trashing the economy on purpose, or is it just neglect? As I said, let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.